Hello, my name is Hannah and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be watching what are we watching? Oh yeah! And today we're going to be watching the first 2 episodes of Star Wars Rebels Season 2. Season 2, you might ask. Well. Now, I really meant to film a reaction to the finale of Season 1, but honestly, I'm sorry. You're sorry? I messed up? Yeah, you did. I didn't check how many episodes there were, and I was just watching them. And I was eating it up. Nom 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 nom. So before we get into the first 2 episodes of Season 2, I want to tell you my thoughts about Season 1. They're a little all over the place, and I sometimes use emojis, and I don't know. You'll just, this is why you're here, right? For the weird goofiness. Anyways, end of episode 3, Organa, oh yes, when Organa shows up, he's like, tell me what you have on these rebels.
Show me what you have on your rebels.
It just made my heart so happy. I feel like, I say this later on, I remember writing this down in my notes later on, but in Clone Wars, I felt teased by the music. They're like, oh, you want some Star Wars music? You almost get it, but not quite. You want a little bump, bump, and then they change it.
Done, General Skywalker.
But in this one, they're like, here you go. Here it is. And I eat it up. Nom, 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 nom. Episode 5, right before, what I kind of really realized in episode 5, which I knew but didn't actually acknowledge before, is that this show is so funny. It's so funny and so fun.
Do or do not. There is no try.
What does that even mean?
Actually, that one always confused me too, but Master Yoda sure used to say it a lot.
The quick logo, the thing that happens right before the logo, and the theme is quite quick as well. You know, we don't have a whole Gilmore Girls song here or something. It's so funny. When he falls. Rebels. It just makes me happy. Oh, I need to remember this kid's name because he comes up later. Oh my gosh. Dante Basco is Jai. Huh. Okay, well, the other kid whose name I don't remember, was it Zer? Zer and Jai. And whenever I learn somebody's name, a side character's name, I'm like, oh, even though I forgot his name, but we know it now. Oh, you're gonna come back. Okay, I can't wait. I can't wait for your multi-episode introduction arc, whatever. And him wanting to find his sister. I'm ready.
Give me that blaster, because I'm staying. What's the only way I'll ever find my sister?
It was in episode 7 that I realized that this show is like Firefly. It is Firefly. Firefly is Star Wars, and now this Star Wars is Firefly. And hear me out. This is what I think. I think Hera is Zoe and Wash. Kanan is Mal and Book, because he's kind of reckless, but he also has this Jedi side, which is very Shepherd Book. Zeb is obviously Jane. Obviously. Sabine is Simon. And then I think Keely and River kind of together is Ezra. For the same thing as Kanan being both Mal and Book, these kind of 2 opposing sides. Ezra has this untapped power like River, but he also makes a bit of a fool of himself for Sabine like Keely. Anyways, let me know your thoughts about that. Episode 8. Okay, did I not have I never seen this Imperial flag before? Because this was the first time that I was like, oh, you're just saying that. You've been saying it, but you're really saying it. Okay. Yep. Sure. They are definitely the bad guys. Episode 10. Oh, this is when, at the end, I don't know if you guys can see, I'll put a screenshot up. I have Yoda with the crying emoji. I just feel This is where I was like, oh, the Clone Wars teased me with the music, but this just gives me the music. So this is the episode where Ezra had to go into the temple. I knew immediately that wasn't Kanan. I was like, Ezra, stop it. Stop it. I'm sure we all did, but I was like, Ezra, Stop it. One thing that this episode made me think that I don't know if I've ever really thought about before, so I'm sure some of you guys have and you can tell me. What happens to the people who are Force sensitive but never become Jedi? Like they're not meant to be Jedi. You know, they just have like a little bit of the Force, just like a tiny bit, you know? Episode 11. Oh, I wrote, who is the voice actor? Because the second he spoke, I knew exactly who the character was.
The stranger playing with Zeb over there, looking to hire a ship and crew.
So, do we have a bet?
We do.
I'm gonna look that up because I didn't do my research before I started filming this. As always. Oh, well that's why, because it is Billy D. Williams.
Lando Calrissian.
That's why I knew who it was. Because it's the same guy. I'm an idiot. He was so fun in this episode.
You played that perfectly.
I deserve that.
Of course I knew they took the fuel. That's why I didn't pay them. A gambler never shows his cards. Till we meet again.
I love that he's in this. That's pretty cool.
Senator in exile, Gold Travis here.
Zare is back in episode 12. This is the episode where I'm like, oh, you're gonna die.
Zare, you're a stealthy one, Dev Morgan. How'd you get past the gate? I've been promoted.
Like, I'm afraid for him now. As a character, in the beginning, I was like, oh, I'm so excited to see where this character goes. And then in episode 12, I'm like, ooh, I feel like this show is making me love you, so it hurts when you die. And I fucking knew Senator Travis was evil. Travis.
The Empire knows you're here.
That's impossible.
I knew Travis was evil right from the beginning. From when that one Jedi wasn't, like, was not alive. And he's saying she's alive. From then, I'm like, he can't be, he's got bad information. Or he's evil. More likely he's evil. 13 and 14. Oh, the Kanan being captured arc. I loved this.
Spectre 2, get out of here!
And Grand Moff Tarkin, the Mustafar system.
The Mustafar system? I've never heard of it.
I've only heard that name once. From Kanan. He said Mustafar is where Jedi go to die.
All the, I wrote, this show really brings out all the old hits in a fun way. It doesn't feel oversaturated, though it kind of is, but it has a good balance. And then I was like, oh, Fulcrum it has to be Ahsoka. Episode 15, I knew they hid the TIE fighter. I mean, we all knew, but I knew it. I was so happy that, oh, we need a TIE fighter. I was like, oh, they have one.
Too bad we blew up all the ties at that base.
Well,
What's going on?
the tie we stole a while back, we kept it.
I love when shows do this. It tells me that the writers care, you know, when they're really working things from early in the season into the end of the season, like showing how much they care about the entire story being told. I love that. And then I have, oh my god, poor Kanan. He was a little kid when his master died.
Tell me, Jedi, how did you survive Order 66? It was your master, beloved. Do you remember her last word to you? You see it in your sleep. Tell me, Jedi, what was her last word? Run.
And then, okay, so this was when I kind of integrated seeing him in the first episode of The Bad Batch.
You must run! Run, Kayla!
And having them be like torturing Kanan and saying that like you're weak, you ran when your master died, like, oh, and then at the end I was like, Organa, Ahsoka, who is it?
Hello, my friend.
I don't understand. I met you once. I don't even know your name.
His name is Senator Bail Organa.
The protocol has changed.
And Ahsoka showed up, I was like, ah!
Fulcrum.
Ahsoka. My name is Ahsoka Tano.
And then Vader showed up and I was like, ah! And then I was like, shit, that was the finale. I meant to film that. But anyways, I think this works out. I'm gonna watch the first 2 episodes because I think it's a part 1 and part 2 of season 2 of Star Wars Rebels, and I'm so excited to watch it because then I get to watch the rest of the season. We'll see if I'll try to remember to film the finale of this season as well. She didn't try shit. She just watched right through to the end, to the finale, like the final finale. That's what she did. It'll be a big review of my thoughts and favorite parts of season 2, 3, and 4, because that's what she not me. That's what she did. Swept up in a moment. But I digress. Oh my God, Dave Filoni is Chopper. That's great. Oh, Jason Isaac is the Inquisitor. Yeah, of course. I love it. I want to be in a Star Wars show. If you did not already know, I am a self-published author, and these are my books. Thank you so much if you've read them. Thank you even more if you have reviewed them, and thank you just for clicking on this video. Oh shit. I'm wearing a black shirt, which means I just blend in to my chair. How do I rectify this?